Hey, thanks for requesting my video. My name is Paul Birdsall, and in an effort to reduce the length of this video, I want to get to the point as quickly as possible. I may speak very quickly, and that's okay. You can watch the video over and over again. The reason that I am excited is in my 15 years of making money from home professionally, meaning I do it full time, I have never ever seen anything that makes money as simple and as easy as what I'm about to show you on this complete video. I know it's tempting to click the link below and just try to figure out for what this offer is and what I'm about to talk to you on here, but I promise you I'm not going to hype this video whatsoever. I'm just going to talk to you about the facts, give you proof, and most importantly show you how you can partner with me to duplicate the success that I've already received from this opportunity. Okay? Don't click the link, because if you go right directly to the source, which I'm going to give to you at the end of the video, you're going to miss all the things that are going to come along that will contribute to your success and what I'm about to offer you on this video in conjunction with just an opportunity. Okay? There's much more to it than just clicking a link and signing up for something. There's way more to it than that. So let's get into things. Here's what I'm about to answer on this short video. What the income opportunity is, so that you know exactly what you're getting into if you decide to join me. 2, what will you'll have to do in order to make money, so exactly what you're going to need to do so that you know exactly what's up front. Number 3, I'm going to show you how you're going to get paid and how much you can get paid. 4th thing that I'm going to share in this video is how I will personally help you. Okay, so how am I personally going to help you? I'm going to show you on this video, and that's why it's important for you to watch the entire video. Okay, and 5th, but finally, not least, how do you get started and what do you got to do? And most importantly, what I need you to do after you join the company, after you watch this video and you decide and you like it, which I know you're gonna, because we're converting people like crazy with this video. But once you do that, there's a step other than just joining. There's a step I need you to do at the end of the video, so that in order for me to provide what I'm promising you in this video. Okay? So let's dive into things one at a time. So first off, what is the income opportunity that I'm presenting to you here that's knocking the socks off this industry and I'm so excited about? It's something called cost per action, or CPA for those of you that are familiar with that. And basically it's, and you may have heard of it, that's okay. I'm going to show you a unique, very unique way to make money with it. And a proven formula, so there's no guesswork. Okay, so maybe you've tried it before and you didn't make money with it. I'll show you a guaranteed way to make money with it, or virtually guaranteed. I can't guarantee it. Sorry, I got to retract that a little bit. Instead of redoing the video, I'm going to retract it. I can't guarantee you make money because you can't guarantee, or I can't know the guarantee from you that you're actually going to take action on what I'm going to show you to do. Okay, does it make money if you do it? Well, you'll see my proof, and you'll see other people's proof on this video that it works. Okay, that's the guarantee, if there is one. So with CPA, you don't actually make sales, so you're not going to be selling anything. Your income will not be determined based on other people buying things. There's no sales required for you to make money. Okay, there's also no recruiting other people in order for you to make money, what I'm about to show you. Okay, now this video you're watching right now, someone may have sent it to you. It might have been coming from me directly. I get an incentive to do it, okay, because I created this whole thing. Now, if you decide to do that, that's up to you. But that's not primary what I'm going to show you on here. Okay, there's an opportunity to do that, but that's not the primary way you make money. That's an additional bonus way if you want to. Most people will not recruit other people. Okay, that is not what this is about. It's about what I'm about to show you. Now, I'm going to show you what I've done here just recently in the past little while. Okay, so we're inside my CPA account network, and now what I'm about to show you right now is only based on what I did to test it. So what I'm offering you today after watching this video is you're not going to do what I did during the test phase. Okay, I spent 90 days testing what I'm about to give you now, and I've perfected the system so it's easy for everybody, simple for everybody. You don't have to figure things out. You don't have to build websites. You don't have to do technical things or anything like that. Okay, I just want to show you what happened during the test phase. Okay, now my test, this is ongoing forever, what I'm about to show you. So watch on the screen right now. This is today's date. We're sitting here at about 11:30 in the morning on August 4th, 2014. As you can see, the start date and the end date, and this is my total earnings today so far. Now, the incredible thing about it, which we'll get into in a moment, is I've earned this $224 today already without spending any money on advertising. Okay? And remember, we get paid on actions, not on sales. So 4 people took an action and I got $224 today already. Okay? Now yesterday, I'm just going to click down and pick yesterday's date so you know that this isn't a fluke. Yesterday I had 3, so I made 100 in the whole day. I made $168 myself, just personally me. Okay? 168 bucks yesterday. Now, this is August, so we're what, 4 days into August. I'll show you what I've made so far this month using what I'm about to show you how you can do it too. I've made $1,064 basically in 4 days, or well, not 4 full days, 3.5 days. I made $1,064. Okay, so it's picking up because I'll show you why in a second, because I figured out a few more things that are perfected, and now I'm ready to give it to you and show you how to do it too. Let's look at last month so we know it's not a fluke. Last month, July 2014, I'll run the report, is my total amount. I made $3,810.50. Now, that's not crazy, and a lot of you guys know who I am. You know I made way more money than that, and I made tens of thousands of dollars a month as a living. This is completely different than anything I've done before, because I did this all without paid advertising. I did it all with free advertising. It's only in the last couple days on the system that you're actually looking at right now that I've set up, that I've added some co-op and stuff like that. We'll get more to that on the video though, okay? Because I want to make sure you have all the details to make a good decision here on a really, really awesome opportunity for you. So $3,810. Now the first month before that, I'm going to go back one more month before July. I'm going to go to June, so I got to pick June. June 1st to June 30th. And run the report, and I made less, obviously. I was testing it. I made 1,960 bucks, okay, in 35 actions. No sales. This is all free advertising. 100% all free advertising I did that in, okay? Now, some of you guys that are affiliate marketers or CPA marketers, you'll notice my earnings per click, which doesn't matter for those of you that don't know what it means. I'll teach you later. You notice that my earnings per click went up every single month. Why? Because I'm testing the system I'm about to offer you here right now, and got it better and better and better, okay? So when I first started testing this in May, June, they went to the next month, which was July. If you look at the EPA, went up to 378, and this month so far, I'm not sure what it actually is, 406, so it keeps going up. Why did the earnings per click go up? Because what I'm perfecting and putting out there and offering you guys now finally, after I did my initial test phase, is now duplicatable. It's a system that anybody can duplicate, okay? And I'm going to get more into that in a second. Now, why did I show you this income proof? Because, and I mean, I could show you way bigger numbers. My estimate this month, based on what I'm doing here right now, will be over $10,000 for myself this month, okay? Why? Because I'm scaling everything up. Now it's perfected, now I'm duplicating it, and now I'm just keep adding to my advertising all the time, okay? And I keep making more money. How would you like to start at $300-400 bucks this month, and next month make 1,000 like I did, and then go up to 3,000 and then make 10,000? That's what I'm showing you here, guys, today. Don't click the button below yet. Watch the rest of the video. It's very important. Okay, now, just before I go into the next answered question that I'm going to have, and I'm sorry if I'm speeding through this, I just don't want you to wait anymore, but I want to give you all the detail so you can make a good decision. You're probably asking yourself right now, okay, well, if it's all working for you and you're making all this money and you just showed us your account that's doing that, why are you sharing it with us? Well, because if you do know who I am, I'm a really smart guy, okay? Now, I don't really have an ego, but I'm smart enough because I've educated myself enough to understand that after I've perfected something, and a lot of you guys will know this in the industry, if I have a vested interest in your success, and so if I can teach you and show you exactly how I'm doing it and give it to the masses like you, and I just get a little bit more. So instead of me making the full amount every time, if I can just get $1 or $2 off of every action you do, and I can get hundreds and thousands of people do that, I'm going to stand to make 10 times, 20 times, 100 times more, maybe even 500 times more than I make individually on what I could do personally myself. Okay? Is that a fair trade-off? So me showing you what to do, me giving you the exact blueprint of how I'm doing it, giving you exact same tools, the same funnel, everything, which again the rest of the presentation will do that, You do that, and in my reward, I just get $1 or $2. Okay? So, okay, let's continue on. That makes sense to you? Okay, good. Let's go on to the next question. What will you have to do in order to make money, right? Because you just showed me how I made money. Now you're probably asking, well, what do you got to do? Well, all you got to do is advertise the high converting affiliate link that is already converting over 13% of the people that look at this link. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, hey, you've tried to advertise before and things. You haven't advertised this before, this high converting program that I'm about to offer you to, and you've never, ever, ever seen the amount that the action is not on a sale. It's based on a person downloading something. They're not even buying anything. They're just downloading. There's no out-of-pocket expense for this person, and there's over 10 million people searching for what I'm about to give you the affiliate link for every single month. Over 10 million people, and that's only in North America. Okay? Around the world, there's tens of millions more. Every single month they're looking for this, and they don't have to have an out-of-pocket expense to download it, and they're looking for it. I'm going to show you with my program, using free advertising methods just like I did in the first months of June and July and here in the first month of August, on how I got those sales, okay, or sorry, those conversions. How I got those people to actually get my link in front of them using free 100% only methods, okay? Now, another way you can do it now though that's created is there's a company co-op advertising program. There's a company sponsored advertising program, okay? So now basically what that is it pools, and the reason that we're offering, you don't have to go in the co-op, by the way. You can just use the free methods and make, I don't know how much you could make personally. I've personally made over $3,800 using free methods myself in a month. I probably could get that to $5,000 or $6,000 a month, but then I'd run out of time because the free methods take a lot of time, okay? But nothing wrong with making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, right? Okay, but if you want to go bigger, they've created a co-op which pools everybody together, use paid methods on top of the free stuff, and you can even grow it bigger, and that's how it's possible to make tens of thousands of dollars a month with this opportunity. Okay, and then you promote it any other way you want. So if you know how to market other things, if you have traffic exchanges, you do banner advertising, you have blogs, you want to tell your friends about it, you want to put up posters, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Okay, you can do those, but first and foremost, I need you to understand that I've done it with just the free advertising based on the proof I've just showed you. The co-op and any other way you can think of hasn't even been tackled yet, okay? Because I wanted to put this together as an amazing program for anybody so that they can have success online, okay? Now, how much do you get paid to get one of these actions? How much do you get paid, okay? Here's the awesome thing, guys. You could go find the program I just showed you and do it on your own, and you'd only get $10. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you about that. I've covered up some things so you can't see it. You could go and do the program, what I just showed you, that I'm earning the money with, and you could go earn, but you'd only earn $10. But because the company I've partnered up with, they allow us to earn $35, and we have the exclusive rights to it. $35 a pop. Okay, and all the person has to do is download and the qualified download, which qualified means they actually have to install it into their computer. Okay, they have to download it and accept it, and then you get the $35 instantly. Okay, there's no waiting for money. You get paid that every single day. Okay, there's no waiting for money. You can get it paid directly into your bank account. You can get it paid by PayPal if you want. You can get a check if you want. You can get it any way you want. Okay. Now, how much could you make? Well, I'm not going to go through this graph, but you can do the math just to give you an idea. If you had one qualified download a day, which I'll show you how to do with the free methods, you get, in a month, you'd make $1,050, right? $35 a day, 30 days in a month, $1,050. If you did 10 a day, right, which is where the pace I'm on right now, I'm going to make more than $10,000 a month, okay? Is it possible to do 50? Once I start using paid advertising and that co-op, once you join the co-op, I don't know when you're watching this video, but the co-op's probably already going. Okay, and that's probably where you got this link from. Once you do that, it's possible to make tens of thousands of dollars a month, folks. No selling, no getting on the phone, no recruiting. You don't even have to get the offer. Okay, you've seen things out there before like Z&Z and all this kind of stuff, and you have to join them to qualify for it. You don't have to do that here. Okay, you don't have to do any of those things here. It's and if you can hear the excitement in my voice and my tone, and I'm trying not to hype it, I'm just trying to give you facts and what I've shown you on here. I've never seen anything, I've never developed anything like this, I've never seen anything like this, And now I'm really excited and proud to be being able to offer it to people that really have been struggling online. Okay? Now, how will I personally help you? Well, I'm going to give you what I created called the CPA 30-Day Success Guide. Okay? And basically I just threw it together. Now it's good, it's put together really good, by the way, but I just threw it together on my past 90 days of testing this opportunity. Okay? You're going to get a 30-day action plan. So showing you, a lot of people have a problem with what do you do every single day. I'm going to show you exactly what you do every single day. Okay, what I did every day for those 90 days. Now, I didn't work on the weekend, so it's not full 90 days I did it at. I did it Monday through Friday, and I spent about an hour to an hour and a half every single day using free marketing sources. The other thing you're going to get with the 30-Day Success Guide and how I'm going to help you, I'm going to give you my free ad sources directory and update it as I test new ones. Now, this has dozens and dozens of places that you can use. Now, I know you've heard of this stuff before, but I've already tested it and proven it to work in these places. And there's dozens and dozens and dozens of sources in this directory. Okay? The third thing I'm going to give you, this doesn't normally happen, I'm going to give you my personal ad swipes. What is that? That's my ads that I use with the free ad sources. Emails, small short ads, everything that I'm using with those ad sources, I'm going to give you the actual ones that help me produce thousands of dollars a month on the same opportunity you're going to do right now. Okay? And then I'll also give you access to my personal ad co-op. Now, remember I noticed the other one I said company ad co-op before. Well, the company has its own advertising co-op. You can join that. Okay, I'm in that now. But I also have my personal ad co-op. For those of you that know who I am, I have over 1 million people in my opt-in subscribers, and I've made millions of dollars on the internet, and I know how to advertise and drive tens of thousands of people to my websites every single day. So I'm creating my own personal ad co-op, and it's exclusive only for people that join after watching this video. Okay, so if you go away for 5 days and come back, you're not going to have access to my personal ad co-op. You can still join and do everything I'm saying here, but you can't have access to my personal ad co-op. Okay, is that fair? And the reason I'm making it only limited for the people that watch the video here today is because, and you'll get instructions on how to do that in a second, is because it's only fair for those of people that are action takers. Okay, so if you're a skeptic, see ya, it's not for you. If you don't believe me, it's not for you. If you can't come up with the measly 20 bucks that's going to be required to do it, then you know it's not for you. If you're a skeptic, it's not for you. If you're a negative person that you think nothing works and the internet's not for you and you're not a technical person, probably not for you. Meanwhile, it doesn't require any of those things, but you're in the wrong mindset and it's not for you. Okay? And I apologize for that. It's not my fault, it's yours. But I will offer my personal ad co-op for those of you that take action today. Okay? Now, last thing, last question. Remember I said I was going to answer all these questions for you? Well, I have, and I haven't done it with hype, I don't think. I've done it with excitement, but I've also proven and showed you what I'm going to do for you. Okay? How do you get started today? Now, write this down and follow it carefully, because I don't want people emailing me the wrong thing, because based on how many people are responding to this video, I have a personal assistant, I have a personal virtual assistant that answers these. Okay, one person, and I pay her per hour, so she can't answer them all. Okay, but if you're just looking for assurance and guarantees and stuff like that, it's not for you. Okay, but if you're serious and you can afford 20 bucks a month for me to show you, you join GOF, which is Global Online Franchise. That's where the funnel has been exclusive offer through, the funnel that is converting high on what I just showed you. I want you to click the link below. There's a presentation there from the CEO and owner, and you can watch that if you want to. But then there's a click and get started button. Do that, create your account, pay your 20 bucks. You can cancel that anytime, so if you want to cancel the 20 bucks 3 days from now, or 10 days from now, or 6 months from now, all you do is shoot them an email, they'll cancel it. Okay? The next thing you do, though, this is the most important part, is email me at pbirdsall@shaw.ca. P is short for Paul. Okay, it's the first letter, my first name. Paul Birdsall, and hopefully you can see that on the screen. I'll spell it P and then my last name, BIRDS as in Sam, ALL @shaw.ca, SHAW.ca. Okay? You must email me and put in there, in the subject line, CPA, write this down, CPA 30-day Success Guide. Okay, subject line, 30 CPA 30-day success guide, and email it to me there. So, but you got to sign up first. And once you sign up, then I'm going to shoot you my success guide, which will show you, and I'll give you my private access to my Skype. You can talk to me, we can chat. Most importantly, I want to get you going. Okay, it's not about chatting and stuff like that. This works, this makes money, and we're going to be able to do it together. This is awesome, and it's very, very inexpensive. Okay, 20 bucks, guys. If you can afford 20 bucks for me to mentor you and show you how to do this, plus it gives you the link, plus it gives you the funnel, plus I give you all the ad swipes, plus I give you the 30-day action plan, plus you'll be able to interact with me, plus you'll be able to build a business with me, plus you'll be able to get 35 bucks for every successful CPA action download on the offer that I'm providing to you. And only exclusively through this company, the Global Online Franchise, will you get the $35. If you go directly to the affiliate program, not using our pre-sale funnel, you'll only get 10 bucks. Okay? Plus, you'd have to figure out all of everything that I'm going to give you here. I'll give you the ad swipes. I'll give you the free ad source directory and access to both co-ops, the Global Online Franchise co-op and my own personal one, which personally is awesome. Okay? And remember, the numbers I shared with you on the screen so far have nothing to do with paid advertising results yet. From the time, I don't know when you're watching this video, but by the time you're watching this video, I guarantee our numbers have tripled, quadrupled, maybe even 10 times that what you're seeing on this video. Okay? That's it. Oh, you know what? I want to show you one more thing, because I know that some of you guys might be skeptical. I know some of you guys might be more skeptical. So what I'm going to do on this port, just before we leave here, one last thing, I wanted to show you the 7-day leaderboard. We just started this just a couple days ago. Okay, and this is the leaderboard from the duplicatable system that I just offered you here now. Remember, I personally did it myself first. Now we're just sharing it with everybody to duplicate this, so I get $1 or $2 on every transaction. Okay, now, and you get the majority of the money. I promise you. I just get $1 or $2. Okay, but if I can help 100 people make 100 sales every day, I make an extra $100 to $200 every single day from the efforts, plus whatever I'm doing on my own. Now, what you see on the screen here right now is just the top, just a random selection of the 7-day leaderboard. Okay, as you can see, look at these conversions. Remember, I said mine was 13%, 14%. That's where I usually stick around. Some of the newest people are joining; they're getting like 19%. 22%. Look at this guy, 60% in just a couple days, guys. Okay, what are they making? They're making 35 bucks every single time. Here's a look at just a random 30-day leaderboard. So this is over it's a 30-day. The 7 days is showing the 7 days. The 30 days is not showing a full 30 days because we haven't been running that long. It's about 8-9 days. Look at the conversion. Some of these guys 60%, 23%, 14%, 15%, 8%. Could you live with 8%? This is just random. It's not even sorted, guys. It's not even in chronological order. This is amazing, guys. There's a lot of money to be made here. It's up to you. I've given you everything I possibly could to duplicate what I've done. Again, it will come down to you actually taking action, and your next step right now is to click the link below, create your Global Online Franchise account. Okay, never mind what's being said there. My plan is my own individual plan. Global Online Franchise has its plan. I have my own plan, and I'm going to teach you that plan. Okay, send me an email after you join. Okay, my virtual assistant will verify that you actually become an actual member of Global Online Franchise. So don't just shoot me an email. Okay, we'll ignore those. Okay, but if you send me an email to pbirdsall@shaw.ca, at the end of that, after you join, we're going to give you the 30-day CPA success guide, and put that in the subject line. We'll fire it out to you. Okay, that's it. Paul Birdsall signing off. Hopefully I gave you enough information to make a good educated decision to join me or not. Button.